Good morning, everyone. Each day we are given a gift, a brand new page in the story of our lives. What we choose to do with our mornings often determines how the rest of our day unfolds. A powerful, intentional morning routine can completely transform your mindset, your productivity, and ultimately your life. Today, I want to share with you 10 things you should do every morning that will set you on a path to success, clarity, and fulfillment. Number one, wake up early. The earlier you wake up, the more control you have over your day. Early mornings give you silence, focus, and a head start on the world. Great leaders, thinkers, and achievers have one thing in common. They rise early and claim the day before it claims them. Number 29, express gratitude. Before you even touch your phone, take a moment to feel thankful for your health, your family, your opportunities, or even the simple gift of breath. Gratitude changes your perspective and shifts your mind into abundance rather than scarcity. Number 3, drink water. Your body has been fasting and healing all night. Start by hydrating your system. A glass of water in the morning wakes up your organs, refreshes your brain, and recharges your energy. Number 4, move your body. Exercise isn't just about fitness. It's about energy. Whether it's stretching, yoga, running, or just a 10-minute walk, moving your body fuels your spirit and sharpens your focus for the day ahead. Number 5, practice mindfulness. Take a few minutes to meditate, breathe deeply, or simply sit in silence. In a noisy world, those few moments of inner stillness give you clarity and peace to face challenges with calmness. Number 6, read or listen to something inspiring. Feed your mind before you feed your body. Read a few pages of a book, listen to a motivational podcast, or study something new. What you consume in the morning shapes your thoughts for the rest of the day. Number 7, write down your goals. Don't let your dreams live only in your head. Write down what you want to achieve today, this week, or in life. Writing creates focus and reminds you of your bigger purpose. Number 8, affirm positive beliefs. Speak to yourself with power. Say, I am capable. I am strong. I will make today count. These affirmations are not just words. They rewire your subconscious and build unshakable confidence. Number 9, plan your day. A chaotic day is often the result of poor planning. Take 5 minutes to review your priorities, set deadlines, and schedule your time. When you own your plan, you own your life. Number 1, do one thing that aligns with your purpose. Every morning, take one small step toward your ultimate vision. Whether it's writing a page of your book, working on your business, or practicing a skill, small daily actions compound into life-changing results. My friends, a great life is nothing more than a collection of great days. And great days begin with great mornings. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be intentional. Start with these 10 things, and you'll notice your mornings transform, your days improve, and your life elevate to a new level. So tomorrow morning, don't just wake up, rise up. Claim your power, take control, and build the life you've always dreamed of, one morning at a time. Thank you. Your morning is the foundation upon which the rest of your day is built. When you wake up and immediately step into chaos, rushing from task to task without intention, you carry that same energy into the hours that follow. But when you take control of your mornings, when you start with calm, clarity, and purpose, you set yourself up for success no matter what challenges come your way. The truth is, success doesn't just happen by accident. It's crafted through small, consistent habits, and those habits often begin the moment you rise from bed. Think of your morning as a reset button, a chance to decide who you want to be today, how you want to think, and what you want to accomplish. It is in those first quiet minutes of the day that you have the greatest power to shape your mindset. By being intentional with your routine, you can choose to focus on gratitude, health, learning, and planning rather than letting the noise of the world dictate your energy. Each step you take in the morning, whether it's writing down your goals, moving your body, or simply pausing to breathe deeply, creates momentum for everything that follows. And when you repeat those steps daily, they become ingrained in your identity, guiding you closer to the life you truly want. A powerful morning doesn't just make you more productive. It makes you more resilient, more focused, and more aligned with your values. If you win your morning, you can win your day, and when you win enough days, you win your life. That is why your morning shapes your life. It is the starting point for every achievement, every victory, and every transformation you will ever experience. Gratitude is one of the most powerful practices you can bring into your mornings because it shifts your entire perspective before the day even begins. Too often, people wake up already thinking about what they lack, what they must do, or what might go wrong. That mindset creates stress and negativity before the day has a chance to unfold. But when you take even a few moments each morning to reflect on what you are thankful for, the roof over your head, the breath in your lungs, the loved ones in your life, or simply the opportunity to see another sunrise, you begin to cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Gratitude is not about ignoring challenges. It is about recognizing that despite them, you still have reasons to appreciate your life. This shift changes how you approach obstacles, because instead of feeling defeated, you feel empowered. Your mind becomes calmer, your heart becomes lighter, and your outlook becomes brighter. Science even shows that gratitude reduces stress, improves health, and boosts resilience. Imagine starting every morning already feeling rich, not necessarily in money, but in joy, peace, and fulfillment. That inner wealth gives you strength to face anything the day throws at you. Gratitude also improves relationships, because when you are thankful, you naturally become more kind and patient with others. It opens doors, attracts opportunities, and makes you more magnetic to positivity. A grateful mind cannot coexist with fear or self-doubt. That is why beginning your day with gratitude is life-changing. It's not about how long you practice it. It could be writing 3 things in a journal, saying a prayer of thanks, or simply pausing to appreciate the morning light. What matters is that you choose gratitude as your starting point, because it transforms not just your mornings, but your entire life. Your body is the vehicle that carries you through life, and how you treat it in the morning determines how it will carry you throughout the day. After hours of rest, your system is dehydrated and your muscles are stiff, which is why the very first gift you should give yourself every morning is movement and hydration. Drinking a glass of water as soon as you wake up replenishes your cells, boosts your metabolism, and awakens your mind. It is such a simple act, yet it signals to your body that it is time to energize and function at its best. But hydration alone is not enough. You must also move. Physical activity in the morning does more than strengthen your body. It sharpens your focus and lifts your mood. Whether it is stretching, yoga, jogging, or even a few minutes of push-ups and jumping jacks, that movement floods your body with oxygen and endorphins, the natural fuel for confidence and vitality. Too often, people underestimate how deeply the body and mind are connected. A sluggish body creates a sluggish mind, while an active body generates mental clarity and drive. If you want to be productive, creative, and resilient, you cannot neglect the physical foundation upon which all your achievements rest. Taking care of your body in the morning is not just about health. It is about respect for yourself and the life you are building. When you hydrate and move, you remind yourself that you are disciplined, intentional, and committed to growth. You start your day feeling strong instead of tired, empowered instead of drained. This simple practice becomes the fuel that powers everything else you do. If you make it a daily ritual, you will notice your energy increase, your mood stabilize, and your capacity to perform at your highest level expand dramatically. What you feed your mind in the morning is just as important as what you feed your body. The first thoughts, words, and messages you consume set the tone for how you will think, feel, and act throughout the day. Too many people start their mornings scrolling through negative news, social media drama, or distractions that drain their energy before they even begin their work. But if instead you choose to fill your mind with something positive, an inspiring book, a motivational podcast, or uplifting affirmations, you program yourself for success. Your mind is like fertile soil, and whatever you plant in it early in the day grows and shapes your mindset. Reading a few pages of wisdom or listening to powerful words of encouragement can completely reframe how you see challenges. Suddenly, obstacles look like opportunities and struggles become stepping stones. When you feed your mind with positivity, you build resilience, confidence, and focus. It's not about how much time you spend. It can be 10 minutes or even 5. But those minutes carry power because they shift your perspective. What you consume is what you carry with you. If you take in negativity, you spread stress. If you take in positivity, you spread hope and energy. Over time, these small inputs reshape your character and your future. Success leaves clues, and almost every high achiever makes learning and positive input a part of their morning ritual. So choose wisely what you let into your mind as you rise. It's a choice between chaos and clarity, between distraction and direction. Feed your mind with strength, knowledge, and hope each morning, and you will find yourself walking into the day with unshakable confidence and unstoppable momentum. A day without direction is like a ship without a compass. It drifts wherever the wind blows. That is why planning and goal setting each morning is essential if you want to create meaningful progress in life. When you take just a few minutes to write down your priorities, clarify your goals, and schedule your time, you are telling yourself and the world that you are in control. Instead of reacting to distractions and other people's demands, you choose what truly matters. Planning gives you clarity. It helps you separate the urgent from the important, the noise from the signal. Writing down your goals also strengthens your focus. A goal that lives only in your mind can be forgotten or ignored, but when you put it on paper, it becomes real, a commitment you can hold yourself accountable to. This simple act builds discipline and sharpens your attention. Each task you complete then becomes a step toward your larger vision. Without a plan, even the busiest person can waste a day. With a plan, even small efforts accumulate into big results. Planning also reduces stress because it removes uncertainty. You no longer wonder what to do next. You already know. This frees up your mental energy for creativity, problem solving, and meaningful work. Think of your morning plan as your roadmap. It doesn't guarantee the journey will be smooth, but it ensures you are moving in the right direction. Success is rarely about doing everything. It's about doing the right things consistently. So start your day by writing your goals, reviewing your priorities, and setting your schedule. Those few minutes of preparation will make your hours far more effective, turning ordinary days into extraordinary progress. Every morning offers you the chance to take one step closer to the life you truly desire. Too often, people wait for the right time to begin working on their dreams, but the truth is, the right time is always now. By dedicating even a small portion of your morning to an action that aligns with your greater purpose, you create unstoppable momentum. It doesn't have to be something grand or complicated. Writing a single page of your book, practicing a skill for 15 minutes, brainstorming ideas for your business, or reaching out to a mentor. These small actions may seem insignificant in the moment, but repeated daily, they compound into extraordinary results. Purpose-driven action in the morning ensures that no matter how busy or unpredictable the rest of the day becomes, you have already invested in your future. This builds confidence because you are not just dreaming about change, you are actively creating it. Taking purposeful steps each morning also strengthens your identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone who hopes and start seeing yourself as someone who does. This shift in self-belief is life-changing because identity shapes behavior and behavior creates results. Moreover, when you align your mornings with your deeper purpose, you feel a sense of fulfillment that no amount of external achievement can replace. You begin the day not just productive, but meaningful, knowing your energy is being directed towards something that truly matters. Over time, these daily investments turn into breakthroughs. Suddenly, the book is finished, the business is launched, the skill is mastered, all because you chose to honor your purpose one morning at a time. So make the commitment to start every day with one action that serves your future self. It is the simplest yet most powerful way to transform your life.